Why? I think we are playing in a Thursday afternoon game. I believe this is the Thanksgiving Day game. All right. Um, yeah, Thanksgiving Day game. Lions got the alternate Thanksgiving Day uniforms on. We got the alternate white jerseys. So let's see how it goes, man. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see y'all at the end for the recap.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we have an exciting matchup between two teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the Bears going up against the Lions. With that, let's hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 12 matchup.
All right, Larry, first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, the beat goes on, doesn't it? A perfect 10-0 to start the campaign.
And it's a good locker room to be in, too. Guys don't show up on game day hoping to win. They expect to win. And so far, they've yet to have a letdown.
It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his throws. Actually has added a lot more touch and accuracy as his career has gone along. Big-time confidence in his arm, though. Any throw you want, he can make it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete, and it's second down. All right, let's get a peek at these starters here in the Golden Tape.
Love his versatility because you can use him anywhere in your offense. And he's an excellent kick returner. Loves to play the game, plays with passion.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Stafford again. He hits Riddick underneath. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's Stafford. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Sam Martin to punt it away for Detroit. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Bears are going to get a first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down and just 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Can't find anyone open. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
While we know that the identity of this offense is to throw the ball, they've got to run it every so often, and for no other reason than to tamp down the pass rush. They can't let them just tee off and get to their quarterback.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game, because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I'd want to know why I didn't get the football.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Defense showing blitz. On first down, it's Stafford. Caught right side, Tate. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. The starting 11 defensively for the Bears.
Eddie Goldman's everything you want in a defensive tackle. A run stopper who can move upfield and rush the passer.
To throw is Stafford. Throwing right, and that's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
Now Riddick. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down following the run. They'll come out in the pistol. They go back to Riddick. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And sometimes when you're watching a game, you can actually see drills in effect during a ball game. And what I saw there is what running backs call the gauntlet drill. They have to go through a series of defenders. We're going to hit them, poke at the football, make them bounce, spin, dig for extra yardage, the whole deal. And we saw it there. His running backs coach, he's got to be awfully proud of that run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I've yet to meet a wide receiver who likes to block more than catching the football, but the best ones understand that that's how they'll actually get more passes thrown to them, if they help in the run game. And anytime you get a run of that yardage, that means the wide receivers did help. They get down to what a lot of people call the 2nd level, the linebackers, or the 3rd level where the defensive backs are, and they get out in front and put their bodies out there and create more space for their runners to gain the yardage.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So the Lions go backwards there, and unfortunately that's something they saw a lot in 2015. They had the fewest rushing yards of any team in the NFL.
And it's one of those dubious titles that no one really wants to claim. Even teams who say, well, I'll worry about running it because we throw it all the time. Being able to run it when you want to is a key to success in the NFL, and Detroit struggled doing that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's got time. Still back there. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. So we're through a quarter here on Thanksgiving Day. 10-3 the score. We're back to the Motor City after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Snickers. You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 following the interception. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Aguayo on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. To throw on second down is Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He's got the tight end, Vanette. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Again, it's Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Another pistol look here. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll set up a throw to the left side here for Eifert. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Play clock winding down.
Let's go, Leopard!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, they might want to tear up their scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke tendency. 3rd down, you don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it, and they ran it really well and picked up a 1st down. I love the way the edges were sealed, which allowed him to get to the corner.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 1st down, Bears.
Anytime you hear the term an explosive run, most teams I know define that as any run over 10 yards, and they got that and more. How about a lot of credit for the big guys up front? That offensive line firing out, creating plenty of space, and a big run ensued.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. They come out here in the eye. On 1st, they go right back to Howard. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. The play fake. He'll look to throw. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And now the offense operates in the red zone. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. So we've got a 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They go play action here on 1st down. Deep drop. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
22.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now the offense lining up first and 10. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Ebron caught left side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing again at Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down. Second down now after the pass completion. To the air again, Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, Stafford. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On second and 10, Stafford. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. And this one is right through. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about our producer, our director, everyone putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Now that's how you start a drive. Not only do you pick up a first down, you do it on a chunk play. Big yardage, and now you put a little bit of a dent in the confidence of the defense.
They go with Howard again. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Lions have been solid in the secondary to this point. The Bears have struggled now for 2 straight weeks in the passing department, and so it just hasn't been a big part of their offense. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. Moving to late in the first quarter. Here the defense will come up with the pick. Bears will come away with the football. Now following the pick, the quick pass and completion is made, and he's going to go 32 yards for the score. That puts them on top by 14. They have it at the 44-yard line. Under duress, and the pass is picked off.
Welcome
Bears
to the
will come
stream,
away with the
folks.
football.
No mic because my 3-year-old is still
Offense
up.
out now following the
Running
interception.
around making
Coverage
noise,
breaks down
LOL.
here, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Bears lead balloons to 21. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Ford Field for the start of the third quarter.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Still 9 yards to go on third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Caught right side, Tate. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On the ground, it's Reddick. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
10 yards still left on second down. Here's Reddick. Oh, spinning away. And he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move to James.
There's no secret to beating a 3-4 when you're trying to run the ball up the middle. You have to control the guy over the nose of the center. And oftentimes, he's awfully hard to move. That's why he's there. A big guy, usually north of 300 pounds, with some agility. But somehow, you got to figure out how to move him. And most teams will double the nose. Center and a guard trying to move him to one side or the other, and when they're able to do that successfully, as just happened here, that's when you get big-time running plays.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Following the flag, 1st and 20 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Reddick with a carry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
Here's Sam Martin now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Start right there. Now let's go. Green, 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the left. offside here for Eifert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be second down. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They come up in an empty set, 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A very solid gain of 27. And now a first down following that long gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. This is Howard on 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Could not block that one any better. Everyone was accounted for, and a great surge by the offensive line.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Ooh, the juke. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Does not matter what the yardage is on that play. Why? Because you're watching a running back who doesn't go down easily. There may be contact, but he's fighting for every inch, every yard. His teammates will get excited when they watch that.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Here we go.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And Tate's got it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Single receiver.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's third down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. We're on back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the gun, Stafford. Finding time. Shreds the tackle. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Single, slot.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. He's got time. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Single. Set. Lady. Let's win.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down following the run.
Hey. All right, here we go. Boom, landed. Leopard. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Option now, Barney.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. 3rd and 2, Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
Holding offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment defense. Automatic 1st down.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs and keep the chains moving or stay ahead of the chains, you're making everyone else on offense happy because you're opening things up to allow for a whole lot of different play calls.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Time running out here on the play clock. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. And ready for 3rd and 6. Play clock winding down.
Green 39.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there, it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So out now come the Lions. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it's good enough for a Detroit 1st down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Ebron caught left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Detroit. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Three yards to go on 2nd down. Throwing again at Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
The point after now for Aguayo. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now it's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete. From the 50, it's Stafford. Surveying the field. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They go play action here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. And they're going to go soft on the corners. One last throw here for Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Bears, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for Detroit, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now on the year. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.